Test. Hmm. All right. What's up, everybody? All right, so I think I got this all set up correctly. You guys can all hear me, right? Somebody let me know. Okay, great. Sweet. All right, so this it'll be kind of quick. Just going to go through, show you guys. I know everybody really wants to see what the exchange is going to look like. These are these excuse me, these were the final designs that we generated that are being integrated into the back end. So the final exchange will look a little bit different because these are just screenshots of those designs. But this is the main landing page. Going to keep things, or we kept things kind of clean, modern, sleek. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Give it a couple more minutes to let people come in. What do you guys think of this design? What do you like? What do you not like? Awesome. I agree, Bitcoin Revolution. Cold Letters official. Yeah, I'm going to show you all the pages that we had created. Um, all the design pages. I'm just going to give it another 30 seconds or so to let some more people come into the chat from Discord. Google, Google, do you mean you need more to see more pages? I'm going to show more, but or do you not like the minimalist design? Okay. Yeah, and I mean, since they're screenshots, you're not really going to get to see any of the responsiveness of the design, but there's going to be some decent animation and stuff. When you click on these um, charts down here, that'll change to you know, buy now buttons, which will take you into the dashboard to buy the coin. Obviously, it won't all be Bitcoin. And we were thinking, I'm not sure if it's going to be implemented in the beta or not, but I'm liking for the main release, the main launch, that we have some arrows, or maybe it auto scrolls, like say the top 10 or 15 assets. ALQO. I'm going to show the exchange interface here in a second, so you'll get to see that. I guess I'll go ahead, move through these a little bit. So the way this is broken up is this is the top of the first page, this crypto buy sell trade here, and then the bottom of the front page is this is the bottom of the page as you would have scrolled, and you can see that we have some ticker charts here, daily data. And when you click on like this menu button up here, it's going to expand to have a full menu. Peter, we're going to focus on the EU and British market first, and then US. So whichever flag makes sense, I guess. Maybe we can have a geolocate. I'm not sure. ALQO, no comment, but probably not. We're gonna have in the designs, you're gonna see some things that are just like placeholders and whatnot, so don't get too hung up on that stuff. All right, so that's the front page. This will be the landing, bottom of the landing, and then this is the dashboard, which I've already shared. You guys have seen that posted already. Awesome Bitcoin revolution. So I like to hear all these positive things. I mean, obviously open to criticisms and constructive feedback and stuff like that. But it's good to see that people are liking the general idea here. Gurkha 101, yeah, I hope so. I mean, that's what we're aiming to do. Definitely spent a lot of time with the UX designer going over existing exchanges and trying to take all the best elements and eliminate the elements we thought were distracting or made the design convoluted. The hot trading interface? You mean the actual exchange interface? Again, these are just, can you show how trading? Oh, sure, for sure. We're going to get to that page. And again, these are just screenshots of the designs, so the final product will look a little bit different because it'll have all of the actual currencies, all of the actual animation and stuff like you see here. This shows what it looks like when you mouse over like this graph here. You'll have a buy sell button. This is the profit and loss calculator view of the dashboard. This is the wallet. So this is where all of the coins and whatnot that you hold in your wallet will be stored. You can see you have transactions, P&L calculator. Some of the grammar on the design isn't 100%. All that'll have been corrected when we integrated all these pages into the exchange. But you can see here what your ALQO will look like. Obviously, you have your deposit, your send, your receive, and your withdraw buttons. You got some lorem ipsum placeholder text here for the promotional programs page. All this obviously has been filled in with the actual text. Yeah, right. Right, Luca, $34 ALQO. That's the dream. Let's see. Account settings page. Got personal information tab, ID verification tab, 2FA tab, UI settings tab. Yeah. Pretty self-explanatory page, account settings page here. Peter, it'll all be responsive, so it'll adapt to the width of your screen. These are just screenshots. Yeah, once we get the beta up for you guys to interact with, then we'll really start to get some feedback we can implement into the design to ready it for the full release. Bitcoin Revolution, let's keep this to the community for now. Because some things will change, I don't want the impression that what I'm sharing here is the final product. Yeah, just set people's expectations. So we're going to have an auctions page. I know you guys have seen the Pro Exchange Easy ISO auctions at the top, and this is the interface for that. This will actually be a little bit more expansive than what's listed here, but you'll have the ability to set up auctions for blocks of currency. We'll release more information on that. All the actual real copy that we want to release for this. But this is how it'll look. Cold letter, yes. Everyone who signed up for the Bitfinian promotion will have access to the beta, as well as ALQO holders. Peter, as far as we know, the auctions feature is unique, yes. We did a lot of research into exchanges, and we didn't see another product offering or service like this. So I will say yes, it's unique, but it's possible that there's a lesser known exchange out there with something like it, but I don't think so. Let's see. Alternative view here of the auctions page. Yeah, we have a whole sales copy slash description page, if you will, Peter. We'll release all that stuff. This is just, I don't want to get too in depth right now. Just going to go over the the designs for now. And this is the exchange itself. I'll let you guys soak that in for a second. We're going to have a lot of advanced order types um, that other exchanges don't have. Let me know what you guys think of this, as you look it over. Awesome. I agree, Keenan. I really like what the designer that we got. He's actually um, a video game designer and super meticulous, super thorough. Was really happy with him and the process that he followed to get the final product here. Really happy with it. Sam, yeah, I mean, we're gonna need to get feedback from everyone to make this as user friendly as possible. For sure, some things will have slipped through our thought process. All right, I'm not sure what other pages do we have here. Okay, yeah, so we have if you click on these buttons up here, basic, advanced, depth, like when you click on depth, it'll change to the order book. Graphical representation of the depth and whatnot. This will be the basic view. Not much going on with the Easy ICO page yet. All that information, we're still working on the legalities of it. What will be the difference in order form and the buy and sell books? What will be the difference? Let me go back here so I know what you're looking at. Peter, can you give a glimpse of how something like that is developed? So the UI itself is actually fully custom. Um, the trading engine is fully custom. Kevin built that from the ground up. And the libraries we're using to feed the charts are from the Chart IQ product suite. So we're using Chart IQ for that stuff, but everything else is custom and is definitely, this is not a white labeled product that we're just putting up. It's a German engineered. Even the designer was German, so German engineered, German designed, German built, uh, Swiss regulated exchange. This will be your login page. Pretty self-explanatory. Sign up page. Logout page. email verification. Oops. Email verification, failed login attempt page, successful login page, email verification again. So this will actually be the menu that pops up on the uh, main page. For instance, when you, let me go back here. When you click on menu here at in the tab, um, this is what you'll see. It'll pop up in its own window. Support page. This will be the submit ticket page. The FAQ. This will be where coins or projects that want to get listed on Bitfinian. This will be the submission form. Cenobyte, yeah, I like that. I think that's probably best. I don't want to exclude anyone or imply that one one version of English is more proper than the other. Yeah, Samuel, I agree. Like when I first looked at the graphics when he sent them over, I was super impressed, but the more I look at this stuff, like I really am falling in love with this UI. This list of requirements page for projects. This will be the news section, the blog, corporate blog. Same news page. Terms, super exciting. Fees page. And these are the pages for withdrawing from your dash or from your wallet out of the exchange. Pretty self-explanatory stuff here. Deposit page. Some of these obviously will change a little bit because we'll have more things to offer, like wire transfer. Well, you see the credit card to wallet there, but all the other options will offer and stuff like that too. So this will these here will include more tabs just to give people more abilities to deposit. I mean, Samuel, I'd like to have the news page have, um, you know, custom written articles by the team, and Bitfinian Direct will, in the main release, Daniel, yes, Bitfinian Direct, we hope to have all of that for the main release. For the beta, obviously, things will be scaled out on over time, over the course of several days or a few weeks before we get all the features rolled out. Again, we talked about it in the Q&A or the AMA that safety and security for everyone's funds is of the utmost importance. So as we roll these things out, we'll be testing, we'll be doing pen test uh, procedures, and we have a lot of back-end things we're doing to secure the exchange that I just won't share because I don't want to give anybody a any ideas. But we're taking security very, very seriously. I mean, as we want to be compliant in these jurisdictions that, are really cracking down on regulation, I want them to feel like when we present Bitfinian to them, to the regulatory bodies, that they can come in and just audit our security procedures and just go, wow, you guys have done a great job. Peter, yes, we plan to have phone support for customers. Yes. As well as Zendesk will be integrated for the support ticket system. Daniel, moving towards a DEX, there might be some features that are decentralized, but I'm not entirely sure that is the goal for us. Um, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to say yes or no definitively because, it might be that serves our purpose better as we grow. I don't know entirely yet. But as of now, we plan to launch as a centralized exchange with military grade security. Cold letters official. The beta will start soon. We're still integrating a couple of items and testing everything on the back end. But I wanted to give you guys a look into what's going on with the design and stuff. And this is the deposit page. Send your currency page, transferring to another wallet from your wallet. QR code for receiving currency. And I think that's all of the pages. Yeah. So I'll go back through them real quick so that people who joined can see them again. So this is the landing page, the bottom of the landing page as you scroll down. Login page, sign up page, log out, email verification, failed login attempt, successful login attempt, email verification. Again, this is the menu that will pop up whenever you click on the menu icon at the top in the navigation bar. You got your support page here. Submit ticket page, your frequently asked question, apply page for projects, requirements for applying, news page, secondary news page, terms, page listing, trade and withdrawal fees page. Peter, I mean, there are a couple exchanges that offer it in limited of support, and it's something we'll have to explore. We plan to offer it. Obviously, email will be the preferred for us at least, and the ticket system. But I mean, to be competitive, I'd like to offer it, to have a competitive edge. Will Librario features be enabled before the Bitfinian beta launch? So Librario's features are done. Kevin is just testing. And I actually have the Windows desktop version, and I've seen some of these things that he's working on. And the last time I talked to him, which was yesterday afternoon, or maybe our call was the day before, I'm not sure. Yeah, he said that stuff is done. He's just I don't even know how many times he's tested. He's probably tested things 50 times, legit, realistically, before he unlocks those features. And personally, I like that approach. Cloudy, this is Jared. Crypto Spain trader derivatives contract and future. I don't know. Maybe. What payment systems will be available for deposit and withdrawal? What what do you mean? What payment types? Excuse me. Um yeah, I mean PayPal, I'm not sure that we'll be able to integrate PayPal. I sent an email to their corporate um, contact. Actually, my corporate contact. I've had an account. I have my consulting business. I have a dedicated rep through them. So I was exploring with her if this is something that we can integrate. But I'm not sure that PayPal is really interested in doing crypto exchanges. Yeah, Alda, I'm not sure. My German is horrible. I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe Samuel can tell me. Deposit currency. Yeah, let me just go through these again real quick. That's the dashboard everyone's seen. Profit and loss calculator version. This is the wallet. Oh yeah. Um, I do know that we're looking into that, but I'm not entirely sure. Um, I'm handling a couple other things at the moment. ALQO holders voting for coins getting listed. Are you talking about having a governance vote for community coins? I'm not entirely sure what you mean, crypto Spain trader. Share pool page. Rest of the pages here. The auctions page. And then the exchange. Cloudy, glad you like it. I think since the exchange page is the most detailed, I'll leave it here for everyone to kind of look at, and I'll answer a few more questions, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Is a public API plan for Bitfinian to control actions, but maybe bots? Yes, we plan to have a public API. How does Bitfinian benefit from the ALQO share pool? What do you mean exactly? I mean, the main benefit is for people who hold ALQO, and the increase in exchange volume paying them more rewards. Bitfinian hopefully will benefit from the increase of the ALQO currency and increase in usage, and broader mass adoption of ALQO itself. That's a good point, Samuel. Thanks for typing that. Cloudy, what do you mean? Did I like any of the slogans? I didn't see them. Gary, I think this has been published. It'll be 0.2%. It's pretty standard. Oh, I didn't see the hub. I'll have to go back and look at your post, Cloudy. I did not see it. Awesome, guys. Well, all right, I'll have to check them out. I'll give you guys an opportunity to ask a couple more questions, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the stream. You're welcome, Robert. Hopefully we have this beta up for all of you guys to interact with very shortly, and then we can start getting some additional feedback on the actual user experience that you guys have with the exchange. All right, awesome. Of course, Cloudy. Yeah, I'm always happy to share news and announcements and get feedback and do things like the spreadsheet so that we can make this the best product possible. Yeah, I mean, of course, I mean it's when you're doing development, it's so hard to nail down an exact time, this time on this date because you get sometimes you get going down a rabbit hole and you go, oh wow, I'd like to add this, and it just happens that way so much, when you're creating things. You guys, I'm happy you like it. Feel free to DM me in Discord. Um, I'm probably not going to be too active on Telegram and elsewhere because need to focus on some high level things with partnerships and stuff. So DMs in Discord, tagging me in Discord, or posting questions in the hub. You're absolutely right, Sam. Software development, it's totally unpredictable, but we're on a great path. Things are happening every day. People are doing their job, and I think everyone who has waited this long, you're going to be super excited moving forward. You got it, Cenobite. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn this stuff off and see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it.